If you look at Victor Oladipo's total points scored in his career, you can see how he starts off pretty strong, but it was his debut season for the Pacers here when he made his first All-Star team. Unfortunately, though, injuries curtailed the rest of his career, and he only ended up with about 8,500 total career points. But another guy from the 2013 draft class who had a very different career trajectory was Rudy Gobert. As the 27th pick in the draft, it took him a few years to establish himself as a consistent scorer in the NBA. But eventually, that consistency allowed him to surpass Oladipo, and he's now at over 10,000 points scored in his career. Then briefly, here's Michael Carter-Williams. He actually led this draft class in scoring after one season, which helped him win Rookie of the Year, but then you can see how he faded into NBA obscurity after a few seasons. Next, we have Dennis Schroder, and like Gobert, it took a couple of years for him to develop into a consistent scorer. But since his third season, Schroder has scored at least 800 points every year, and now he's approaching 12,000 total career points, which is third in this draft class. But second in total points from the 2013 class is CJ McCollum. After coming off the bench for a couple of seasons in Portland to start his career, McCollum broke out in his third season, winning Most Improved Player of the Year. Since then, he's been a 20 points per game scorer every single season. There's now a sizable gap between him in second and Schroder in third. He's at over 15,000 career points. And then briefly, here's the number one pick from 2013, Anthony Bennett. Unfortunately, he never made much of an impact in the NBA, and his last game was in 2017. But finally, the leader in total points scored from the 2013 draft class is Giannis Antempo. Like Gobert, Giannis came into the league as a skinny, unproven prospect, but he quickly improved, and the year after CJ McCollum won Most Improved Player of the Year, Giannis won it. Then he won back-to-back MVPs in 2019 and 2020, and this past season, he surpassed 20,000 total career points scored. Not bad for the 15th pick. Okay, so who stands out to you from this weird 2013 draft class? By the way, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope are the only other players from this class who have scored at least 10,000 points in their careers.